Hey everyone, and happy holidays, and welcome back to another unboxing video here on iDanny. And today we're going to be unboxing another amazing Street Fighter action figure. You might have saw it from the thumbnail. We are going to be unboxing our Storm Collectables Juri from Street Fighter 5. And we're gonna have a fun time opening up this, guys. Now, Juri is not my favorite character in the Street Fighter universe, but she is a character of the universe, which means I'm on a hunt for collecting all the Street Fighter action figures I can from each character. Now, I do have a little bit of doubles, depending on which character it is, of course, but I'm trying to aim at getting one character, one action figure from each character of the Street Fighter universe. Now, Juri, like I said, was one of those ones that vanished, and then this one came back in stock, so I bought it right away because I needed it. And this is done by, like I said, Storm Collectables, which is my second favorite company that does the action figures. Nothing beats the Square Enix Play Arts series. They're amazing, but this one comes close second. And then, of course, we have Jada Toys, which is doing really good at their own Street Fighter action figures that are more affordable. And then there's the SHF Fig Arts. Not the greatest, but they make the figures that I need. So, you know, I need to collect them, right? That is the main point, is collect as many Street Fighter characters as I can in action figure format. So, let's get a look at what we're going to be opening today. And this is a heavy box, so I'm just going to show you guys the front, the side, the back, the other side, the top, and the bottom. Now, as all of my Street Fighter action figures, the main thing for me is not to destroy these boxes, because I do like to keep them for collecting purposes. So we're going to take our awesome X-Acto knife here, or any knife, box cutter, whatever, and just cut off the seal. Now that I've shown you guys exactly what it looks like, so there's not much plastic. This is actually pulsing right out of the box, so we're gonna open that up. And then, of course, this is from the Street Fighter 5 Championship Edition, which is still marked as one of my favorite games ever. So we got the box. We're gonna put the box right here beside us. We're gonna need it after, when we're gonna make our pose, because I'm gonna try and pose it the way I really enjoy it. Now, there's a massive base. This is massive. Okay, so we have a very gigantic, I'm gonna say it's a base. I'm guessing for when she kicks. Let me just see on the back. Yeah, it's when she's doing her spin kick. Now, I'm not going to be using this because that's a little too extreme for the display I'm building, but I'll show you guys exactly what it looks like. So it's cool, but I'm not going to use it. way too huge for what I need for. So that's going to be put down. And then we also got another piece that we can put, so when she's kicking, gives off that nice airflow kick. Another one that I won't be using for myself, so we're not going to worry about that. So let's put that in here. Gotta figure out if I have this put in properly. There we go. And then, of course, we have our base. So this is exactly what I'm going to need, because the pose I want to do is going to be very trademark of her in the game. So let's keep that. So we'll put it together soon. So that goes back in there. Let's put this over here for now on the floor. And now we're gonna get our action figure out. Now, of course, I'm gonna just do this. So she does come with a few different facial expressions and hand gestures, and of course the actual figure itself, which we're gonna open, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how cool it looks. And the one thing I really like about Storm Collectables is that it actually has all these little pieces, like nicely plastic wrapped to protect it all. All right. So the really cool thing too is that Juri is actually wrapped in a nice plastic insert, so we can actually just airdrop her out. So we'll put her over here for now. And yes, to show you guys a couple of the different sculpts. So we have this one right here, which should autofocus right there. So her with her trademark eye patch, of course, which the style we're gonna keep her. So definitely gonna keep that style. So we have that one. We have Juri without her eye patch, which to me it doesn't look as Juri as it should be, right? I think her trademark eye patch is definitely the thing that I want to keep on there. And we have all the other different hands, which I showed you guys in our little playset right there. So we have all the other figures and fingers and different poses that you can put her. But let's get into our action figure. And again, I really do like Storm Collectables. I thought this one was a little bit bigger than it should be, but it's not such a huge figure as I thought it would be. But it's still an amazing figure. So let's see if I can get that up close. So we got her and her trademark there, and her body and her feet here. Of course, very flexible, very easy to manage. Because if you want to do that awesome back super kick where she's flying in the air, she needs to be superposable. So of course you got an awesome spider in the back there. Now I got to see exactly the way she's posed, but as of right now she actually is very solid. She doesn't feel so like loose and breakable. She actually feels pretty good, and her detail on her mask, her face I should say, is actually really good. Her eye patch is really cool. It's just a really, really awesome figure. Like I said, Juri is not my favorite, but she is a Street Fighter character. So what we are going to do is let me build our base first. Let's get that out of the way. The base should be very simple, straightforward kind of thing, but you never know. Okay. Alright, so how does she hold it up? So just looking at the base right now, unless there is another piece that's missing from here, but I got to double check. She is actually just put together like this. Okay, so let's see. So we got our base. So we have these pegs that we got to figure out how they work on here. We need to find the right one, I guess. Okay. Just want to make sure we're doing this properly. There has to be a piece missing though. I wonder if this actually brings us a little bit of instructions here. Okay, so you don't have any instructions. There are no instructions to this figure. Well, that's a shame. We have the base, just is not a base. I don't see no way of propping her up. Let me get back this other base. Let me see, did I miss a piece? Did I not? I'm not seeing a piece to hold this up. Okay. Huh. So we got a base, but it doesn't bring us the pieces that we need to hold our figure together, which is really weird. Usually it would bring like kind of like the Gundam Gunpla kits that you can buy, where you can actually buy the stuff and have your character hovering, but this one does not. Very weird, guys. Very weird. Unless you have to buy it. I'm guessing you have to buy it separately. Now, all the words, of course, here in the back are all Japanese. But my guess is that it doesn't actually bring us a base. We would actually have to buy one ourselves. Because this pieces pretty much only work for the base with that with the spin kick. But this one is completely opposite. Now I gotta see if I actually have another thing that I can put towards it so that I can actually make it stand. Because for me, I like to have bases for my characters. It just doesn't feel the same without it. So I'm gonna go ahead and work my way through doing the design and the setup that I want it to be, and then we'll be back again when I'm done. But guys, what do you think? Awesome figure or not? I'm a little sad that it doesn't bring an actual base that I can use right away. Hopefully I do have one of my Gundam ones that I can take and use it for this. But we'll definitely see you guys. And if I don't see you guys before the end of the season, happy holidays and happy new year. And thank you so much for joining me here on iDanny and making these videos more entertaining, more fun. And don't forget to check out my other socials when we get some more Street Fighter action figures. Now, check out this reel.